So this is a circuit configuration of a differential amplifier. Someone tell me what is the difference between the common mode and differential mode configuration in terms of connection. In terms of circuit diagram and its connection, tell me the difference between the common mode and differential mode. Yes, someone unmute and speak. What will be the difference between the common mode and differential mode circuits? While observing, what's the difference that you feel? Do you have same voltage across gate and source? Do you have same voltage across gate and source? Meghanashri, tell me what is the difference? In common mode, you will be shorting the two gate terminals, isn't it? The two gate terminals of the MOSFETs Q1 and Q2 will be shorting, and you are giving a single common signal that is represented by VCM. But here you can see the gate of Q2 is grounded, whereas I have given a separate input signal to be amplified to the not base, sorry, gate. Okay, the gate of Q2 is grounded, and at the same time, the signal to be amplified is given to the gate of Q1, which is represented as VID. Dear students, we are not giving separate signals to the gate of two MOSFETs. Instead of that, the gate of Q2 is being grounded. At the same time, VID is given to the gate of Q1 or vice versa. It can be the other way also. Okay, VID can be given to VGS, Q2 gate, and at the same time, the gate of Q1 can be grounded. And accordingly, we will get current ID1 and ID2. But not necessary that these two currents are same for this particular configuration. Why? Because this is a differential mode configuration and it is not the common mode. Here, so ID1 cannot be equal to ID2, whereas all the remaining factors are same. We are having a current source at the source terminal, which is further connected to negative VSS. So case one, all of you write case one. What will happen when VID is positive? VID is positive. We are giving a positive voltage to the gate of the MOSFET. At the same time, gate 2 is negative 0. Okay. Then VID can be written as the difference between VGS1 and VGS2. VID is called the differential input, which is nothing but the difference between the two input voltages. Right? So when I'm maintaining a higher voltage at the gate of Q1 and the gate of Q2 is maintained at a lower value or negative value, then it is understood that the difference between the two gate voltages will be positive. That means VID will be positive. Clear, students? If I'm maintaining a higher input voltage to the gate of Q1 and lower input to the gate of Q2, just like the circuit, whatever I have shown, isn't it? I have given a positive voltage to the gate of Q1 and ground. Ground means lower voltage only, right? That means the gate of Q1 is maintained more positive than the gate of Q2, which means the differential voltages, as of now, it is a positive voltage. Now you tell me which transistor will conduct and which will be off. And please be aware about the fact that the two transistors are NMOS transistors, and for NMOS to be conduct, I need to maintain at least a threshold voltage VT, which will be always positive. So if I'm maintaining a ground voltage at Q2, it is understood that Q2 will not conduct, whereas I'm maintaining a positive voltage at the gate of Q1, which means Q1 will conduct. Then which current will be more and which current will be less? Please tell me the answers. Rohit, 113,
Present, sir.
114, Vasu, Chetan, Vaishak Lakshman,
Present, sir. Chetan, present, sir.
Present, sir. Vaishak Lakshman, present, sir.
Varun,
Present.
Varun, you have to see your internet.
Present, sir.
Check your internet connection first because you are about to attend the
Yeah.
interview, but still your mic is not working. Check that. And I also given consideration for you not to attend the class. Okay, make sure that you make use of this these days to prepare for the louse. Right? It is the instruction from HOD sir. Okay. We have there is a special permission for you for not to attend the class, and at the same time prepare well for the louse interview for the upcoming week. Okay, 1 or 2 weeks you need to prepare thoroughly. Then only you will be getting. No need to attend the class. Utilize the time properly.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Secure internet connection. Then who else? Mithun, Prasanna, Vignesh.
Present, sir. Sir, 118 present, sir. You didn't call me.
1-1. Who's it?
8, sir. 118.
Okay.
Midun, sir. 118.
Okay, Midun. Okay.
Present, sir.
Yes, 120%, 121.
Present, sir.
Gautam.
Present, sir.
123.
Yes, sir. Present.
Yashwant Kumar.
So present, sir.
Yoshita.
Present, sir.
Meghanashri.
Present, sir.
Pudi Yashwant.
Present, sir.
Pendran.
Present, sir.
Nehana Manoj.
Present, sir.
Ravi.
Present, sir.
Rahul M.
Present, sir.
Sai Kalyan.
Present, sir.
Basavaraj.
Present, sir.
Vishik.
Present, sir.
Sir, 72 present.
Okay. And one more announcement in the placement portal. We have given many assignments, right? That AMCAT series. Kindly ensure that you will complete all those tests before the deadline. Okay. The HRD officials, they will be monitoring your performance. Please take it very seriously. Before the deadline, you need to complete all the pending tests. And whoever is interested in workshops, that is, we are planning for conducting C++, Python workshops, and already in the unofficial group, coordinators might have, sent all those Google forms, right? So whoever is interested, you can register your names. It will be a paid workshop. Okay, so we'll be fixing the payment only after knowing the students count. Okay, external industrial expert will be coming and they will be giving the sessions. Okay, maybe 1 week workshop, 2 weeks. You can take benefits out of that. So please ensure that if you are interested, you can fill the Google form. I think 1 week before they would have sent that. So if you have missed out means please enter the details because today or tomorrow I'll be consolidating the list and I'll be making special groups for the Python and C++ training. Clear? the first case, that is if VID is positive. VID positive means VGS1 is greater than VGS2. So if VGS1 is greater than VGS2 means what will happen as per our discussion? The drain current through Q1 will be greater than the drain current through Q2. So ID1 is greater than ID2. Okay. So what will happen if current is more? If the drain current is more means the drop across RD will be more. Accordingly, the potential at that particular terminal will be less. Clear or what? Isn't it? ID1 is greater than ID2 because the Q1 transistor is conducting more than Q2. Therefore, the current flow through Q1 is greater than current flow through Q2. So more current means the drop across the drain resistance will be more, and accordingly you are subtracting a particular voltage from VDD, isn't it? You are subtracting a voltage from VDD. So more voltage we are subtracting from VDD in the sense VD1 will be less and VD2 will be large. The concept is clear. Banu Prakash?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I repeat, if VGS1 is greater than VGS2, ID1 is more than ID2. When ID1 is more, VD1 will be less because you are subtracting a large voltage drop from the supply voltage. So accordingly, VD1 will be less and VD2 will be large. And now, if you're taking a double-ended output, double-ended means I told you the positive terminal of the measurement device, maybe CRO or the multimeter, that will be connected at D2. At the same time, this will be considered as a reference. Isn't it? The drain terminal will be considered as the reference. So, since VD2 is greater than VD1, the output that we are getting now will be positive. Why? Because I'm considering VD2 as an output terminal, at the same time VD1 as a reference terminal. Clear, students? If this particular terminal, that is drain terminal of Q2, is taken as the output terminal and this is the reference terminal, then the output, what is output? Output is differential ended or double ended, which is equal to VD2 minus VD1. In that case, this output will be positive. Have you written the notes? Just write it point by point. The main points you can take down as lecture notes. Don't sit idle. That is case one. Similarly, what will happen if VID is negative? VID negative in the sense, the converse case. That is, if I am applying a positive voltage over here, and suppose this terminal is grounded, that means the lower voltage, little bit less voltage at the gate of Q1. So in this case, VGS2 will be higher, right? VGS2 will be more positive, because of which the transistor Q2 will be driven into conduction. At the same time, the conduction level of Q1 will be very less because it is not at all crossing our required threshold voltage. I need a minimum threshold voltage at the gate terminal so that the Q1 will work properly, isn't it? So that is not at all satisfying, because of which ID1 will be very less and ID2 will be very large. So what will happen if ID2 is very large? VD2 will be small and VD1 will be high, isn't it? Since the current flow is small, ID1 is very less, the drop across RD is less. So we are subtracting a very small voltage from VDD. So small quantity, if you are subtracting from the supply voltage, means correspondingly the output voltage will be very large, whereas VD2 will be very small, isn't it? So VD2 is a smaller quantity, VD1 is a larger quantity. Therefore, your output will be positive or negative, students? Output is nothing but VD2 minus VD1. We are taking output from drain terminal 2 and the reference is drain 1. Consider the reference as drain 1. So in that case, the output will be negative. Clear? Any doubts? If you have any doubts, you can ask me now. So as of now, we have discussed the differential amplifier circuit diagram and the two cases, that is, in what case you will be getting a positive output and which case you will be getting the negative output. So that depends upon how positive the gate of Q1 is with respect to the gate of Q2 and vice versa. Okay, either you can give a positive voltage to gate 2 or you can give a positive voltage to gate 1. But we are not going to short the gate terminals and give a common signal. That is for common mode configuration. In differential mode, we are always giving a difference in VGS1 and VGS2. There exists a difference in voltage for VGS1 and VGS2. Accordingly, either the drain 1 will be more positive or drain 2 will be more positive. That depends on the case, whether Q1 is more conducting than Q2 or vice versa. Clear? Any doubts you have? And in this case, you can see that the current I will not split equally, unlike the conventional common mode configuration. In the differential mode, current is not splitting equally. Maybe the entire current, ideally the entire current will be flowing through Q1 alone. At the same time, ID2 will be 0, because if at all the transistor Q2 is not at all conducting, if it is not crossing the threshold voltage, means it will not conduct, right? So that current can be considered as 0, and the maximum current will be flowing through Q1. So that depends on the case. So I'll stop here and we'll continue tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, right? We don't have class. Okay, we'll continue on Monday. Right? Okay. Thank you, students.